Other news now, an unusual ending to a bank robbery investigation as the alleged robber turns a gun on himself as police move in to arrest him. At last check, officers said the suspect is in very critical condition at UTMC. BARRETT Andrews is on the scene at the safety building to explain how the whole thing played out.
Toledo detectives are still inside here piecing together exactly what happened, working with the FBI on this case, and some of those detectives were actually just feet away when they say 27-year-old Donovan Jacobs pulled out a gun and shot himself in the head. It started with a bank robbery around 9 this morning. These are the surveillance pics from inside the Charter One Bank at Byrne and Glendale, as investigators say Donovan Jacobs waved an old black revolver to convince the teller to hand over some cash. Outside, he hopped into a dark Lincoln Town car and took off. TPD says it's this Lincoln Town car that they tracked down at the Steeplechase Apartments near Dorr and Holland, Sylvania. This was just about an hour afterwards. They say Jacobs lives here with his family, and initially, the car was empty. But as marked police officers pulled up to help with the arrest,
the suspect got in the car, fled from us, ended up shooting himself and crashing into the building.
A life squad took Jacobs away, rushing him to the hospital. The car eventually towed away after people made sure the stairs it hit weren't going to collapse. Meanwhile, Toledo police and the FBI spent time looking through a nearby dumpster in the complex and garbage bags from inside, presumably for evidence. Now, detectives tell me Jacobs was the only suspect in this robbery, and no one else was hurt either at the bank or at the shooting scene. We're on the scene in downtown Toledo at the safety building. BARRETT Andrews, Fox Toledo News.